stayed in less stealthy spots than this, I can say that. I'm completely surrounded by industrial stuff, as far as you can see. Everybody seems to have gone home because it's past 5 now. And this is the perfect spot, in my opinion. If I were living rough and I was unemployed, I'd be right here, because you're so close to place to hand out resumes. Gas station right up the road. Yeah, this is a perfect home. Clearly something's going on close by. The police helicopter flew over, as well as a bunch of sirens. I don't even want to turn on a flashlight right now until everything calms down a little bit around here. All the law enforcement activity has stopped here, so I'm going to do the true torture test. Flashlight on full power. I'm going to put this into the tent here. And this is bright. And I'm going to see, oh, it looks pretty illuminated to me. And yeah, that's pretty obvious, I think. It's not good. Let's move out to the road. Coast is clear. And, okay, if somebody was driving by, yeah, you would see that for sure. It was just raining outside, and that's strange because yesterday it was about minus 20 degrees Celsius out here, and now it's warming up, which I'm very thankful for. But considering the light draws so much attention from here, I've taken a small flashlight and I've wrapped a single-use plastic bag around it, which makes it a multiple-use plastic bag. That should draw less attention from outside there. I'll see if I can hang this up there somewhere. Oh, yeah, that should probably work. And then we can see exactly what we're doing here. I've got the propane heater here, which has been running probably since 4 or 5 o'clock. I got here about 2:30 in the afternoon, and then I put it on right away because it was super cold. It's warming up a little bit here, which is fantastic. But I've got another propane cylinder ready to go. Another flashlight stuck to it. Magnetical. I think my propane cylinder is on its last legs. That was a good light for the first little cylinder. But we've got a spare. I just got off of a live stream for the Steve Wallace Step 2 channel. And that is where I put all the stuff that doesn't fit the full weekly thing with advance warning and all that. So I was very pleased to see everybody on there. It was very, very cool. And it kind of makes me feel less alone when I'm camping. Because usually I'll sit on the phone in between shots and have chats with crazy neighbor and beautiful wife and other people. But it's so nice to chat with a bunch of people. So that was great. Thank you for everybody that came on to the Steve Wallace Step 2 channel. Yeah. Extra heat. That'll be great. Johnsonville. This is going to be good, particularly with mustard. Fresh baked buns you can split with your hands. And fresh today they were indeed. Oh, yes. Oh, this is going to be good. Well, I've enjoyed my dinner, and I'm pretty much satisfied that it's a ghost town around here. So I want to take another peek outside and see with this dim light how much of it is visible from the street. Here we go. I really see nothing in the woods there. If I scan around this way, behind me I see a car that looks like a van that somebody could be actually stealth camping in. So I'm going to give them their privacy, get back into the woods here. Yes, it's confirmed. This is severely stealthy. From the road, you really can't see anything with this little light going. If anybody was actually driving around, which they're not. I have to give a huge thumbs up to all the people who donated to the Beer Donation Fund. I don't get the names of the people that bought the merch, but thank you guys as well. I'm glad you're getting something tangible and contributing to the channel. So everybody is so excellent. People that leave kind comments as well. That helps to outweigh the mean ones. I know I get overwhelmed sometimes when I get a couple or three bad ones, and I'm just like, okay, I just can't look at any more comments today. But I know that 99% of you guys are all awesome. So I'm going to dig back into the comments, but I get thrown off my game a little bit sometimes. So you have to forgive me for that if you can. I'm breaking out Old Yeller here, and I'm getting into that Hennessy 4 season. It's got a built-in type of underquilt layer, which looks pretty good. I've used thermarests, etc., inside of these hammocks, and they just move around underneath you too much, so you can't really stay centered. So that's all right. Old Yeller here seems to be rated to minus 12 Celsius, I think it says somewhere on it. And that basically means it's rated till freezing. And stuff this in here. It is much nicer to have a hammock in these situations versus a tent. Now, a tent, it's a bit of a mad scramble if there is an issue when you're stealth camping, because you have no idea what's happening outside. Can't really see that well out the windows or whatever. Out here, I can easily lift up and see what's going on outside. It doesn't hold the heat in all that well, but you know, that's only an issue 3 seasons of the year. So I'd say hammock is good, but I'm tempted to test this out as a bivvy, actually. This could perform very well just strung along the ground, even if you got a stick or something you could put up on either end with a tarp over top of you. I think you could do quite well just sleeping on the ground. This thing on low, actually, turns out I wasn't using it properly. It goes way hotter than what I had it before, which makes sense for how long the first propane cylinder lasted. But I'm going to crawl into here. Okay, got myself hunkered down in the hammock, which is actually, so far, surprisingly warm on the bottom side, which is where hammocks usually tend to fail in colder temperatures. So we'll see how this fares in the morning, and cheers everybody. Thanks for watching so far. If you like me getting into all sorts of trouble and doing these types of things, please subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the morning. Cheers. Well, good morning. I was wrong about the wind. It is windy, but no trees came down.